The acting skills were so good.
I was scared.
Getting the stone off of a dead body was made my heart beat pretty fast.
The special effects were amazing. I felt like I was at Disneyland.
After weeks of preparation and planning, this was it. Camp Arachnid was about to open. Well, today's weather is, what should I say, less than promising. It's raining a lot. Put this up with the idea that we could put the control desk on that table. And now there is a steady stream of water falling onto the table from the tarpaulin. But the good thing is that everything else outside seems to be holding up well. The tarpaulins, the tents, the tunnel, the hammock area, other than the fact that it's completely drenched. So rather than focusing on the traditional last day things, we're playing into a last ditch attempt to see if we can move a lot of our technology indoors. You join us in the dark sometime later. Lights now shining through all the windows and speaker set up, aimed through window. Rain still pouring down, but we are attempting to run a technical run through. We found that the tent has filled with water where the projector was going to sit, which is not a great thing. So we're gonna have to figure that one out. And Jacob and Nada are out there doing that right now. I'm doing a final check on the lighting and of course the sound, which is now finished. Very simple setup for the lighting here and some extra sound here on this iPad. It is the next morning after our very late rehearsal. My hair is a mess. We managed to get through a number of rehearsals in the rain with the lighting set up inside, and that went very well. We're all exhausted, and now it's the final push to get through the day, and Faith is hard at work.
You've got to give yourself food to get energized to do work, and I have laminated and given ideas.
That's true. We have been laminating and printing, and we have some signage ready to go. Got to have your legal disclaimers up and everything else ready. And I'm gonna go put something on my head, like a hat, so my hair doesn't look so bleh. Beck has invited me to see the progress with the dead bodies. Let's see. Oh, it's looking good.
That one, that's a work in progress.
Yeah, it's a work in progress. That's good. It's coming on well.
Yoga mats as legs.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah, and then you can
get some shoes hanging out or something.
Yeah, and then you can use actually some of the twine to like kind of bind it together so nothing will come out, and then put the spider web over it. While I was doing the entryway, I came up with a fun idea for some dressing. So you'll see over here, we have this crate that Peaches was in. And what I'm going to do is, obviously, along with all these other cool set dressing pieces that are here at the beginning, just here by the entryway to Camp Arachnid, there's going to be a crate that says, "Contents unknown, please ship to animal control." And inside we want a couple of glowing eyes. So I've got this box, put 2 LEDs in it, and a battery there. And I just need to cover this with black bin liner, so that it looks dark inside, so there's not really reflecting any light. And then put that inside the box. Super simple. And there you go. That's the finished thing. Just a couple of red beady eyes, and of course at night that will be a lot brighter. What do you think, guys?
I was like, what does that say?
So the girls have done some more work on the bodies in the campsite. Let's have a look. Here we are. Oh my goodness, look at that. That's
Frodo.
Crazy.
That's Frodo. Frodo! This is Gary.
Gary.
And this is Linda.
Okay.
Do you see her wellies?
Oh, they're heavy as well.
Yeah.
That's good. The welly boots sticking out. I love that touch. All right, smoke machines are set up in the forest. They're definitely doing their thing now. Still in finishing touches mode here. I'm by the final tunnel. adding little red eyes, like the eyes at the entrance and the eyes on the actual spider, with a switch for the camp host to be able to turn them on and off. Now, of course, in the light, they don't look very effective. But the idea is, of course, that when you go through the tunnel, the inside of the tunnel will move at a certain rate, and because these are further away, they'll look like they're kind of sitting over the tunnel. So those little red eyes will make a bit of a difference. I think it will be really cool. And now I've got to put another set in. Maybe up here would be fun, just above people's heads. Jake is just trying to empty this tarpaulin we put up yesterday. I'm just going to do a little bit of emptying here. Woo! This is what Jacob does to like put on body bulk right now. Just lift spiders. It's a new kind of training. It's a workout routine he's been designing, and this is like a brand new reveal. But we're, you know, it's a little bit of a preview. It'll be coming out on Instagram soon, but you know, keep your eyes open for it.
It's harder than it looks.
Should we help you put that up in the tree?
Yeah.
I think you could just throw it.
Just throw it up there. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Let's help. We're less than a couple of hours away. You can probably tell my voice, I'm a little stressed, and I realized we were missing a key thing, a prop, the stone. The stone is a key plot point in the story that we've crafted for the haunt. Referenced first in the scene setting intro video.
You have to find the stone, otherwise we're all doomed.
And later by the characters that we meet, the stone is an ancient totem purported to be a protection against the spiders. Our guests will have to find it and use it to save themselves. So actually having the prop is kind of important. So I'm just building one very quickly from sticks, and the other problem is we need to make it light up. So, very quick work here. Now I need gaffer tape, and I realise I don't
Our
have
smart father genius working
any.
on the Philosopher's Stone.
I'm too busy now to even talk on the vlog. I need gaffer tape.
He was making us all feel young.
I was trying to get the wrapper off this battery really quick to put it on here, and I was in a hurry, and I was ripping at it, and it reminded me, particularly because of our 80s intro video, at that time, back when I was a kid, where you bought these brand new videotapes, and you were ready to record your favourite TV programme. You had the tape ready, VCR was ready, and then you'd like pull it out and realise it was wrapped in plastic, and you're like, no, we need to get the plastic off, and you couldn't find the little rip thing, and there wasn't one, and you were ripping at it, and it was like, and now on BBC One, and it was like about to play, and you're ripping at it some more. And then finally you get it out, and then you pop it in, and it's like, and it's like, record, and you miss the first minute of your program.
Yes, I cannot relate. Jacob doesn't know how to play a cassette. Here it is.
No, I did it. It's not working.
That means that the tape's finished.
That's what I thought, but I screwed it all the way back, but it didn't work.
No, you can't do that. You just open it and flip it to the other side. There we go.
A little battery pack light, which we'll now insert in here.
And then are you going to cover that in more?
I'll cover that up, and the stone will light up.
That's cool.
That's great. So now, what I'm going to do is just to be
You're
quick.
going to duct tape it?
Well, if I need to put
I don't know if
something
that
on
looks
it.
the nicest.
No, I'm going to wrap it in string afterwards.
Okay.
Now, wrap this in string.
We'll be back in half an hour once he's finished wrapping that, because it looks like it's going to take a while.
More last minute prop making, realise we need a map. Dude, nothing like this last minute rush and these little things that, because I'm the only one keeping track of everything, that we forget. But everyone is doing a great job of helping. I'm just probably not doing a great job of creating lists. And it's done. Just need to rough it up a bit now. All right, guys, we're ready. This is our final team talk before we go. How are we feeling, everyone? Any last thoughts? Any concerns? Anything we need to review?
I think we should give a round of applause to Papa here for doing so much.
Thanks, everybody.
Wait, not so loud. Spiders.
Spiders. Oh, is that my badge?
Yeah, Daddy, I'm gonna do it like Star Wars.
Okay, hang on.
Daddy.
Thank you, Princess Leia. All right. We are about 10 minutes away from starting. Feeling a bit calmer now, which is super good. Let me show you our setup. So people will park their vehicles here, come up to this point. There is a stop sign for them to stop their vehicle. Our guests will then come this way, where they will find themselves here, and they will wait. At this point, we should probably get into some detail. This is where our guests get introduced to one of the first characters in the walkthrough, Robin, played on different runs by both Jacob and Nadia. Nadia's Robin, a disinterested teenage girl, more into her nails and gossip than the camp guests, and Jacob's Robin, an equally disinterested British intern, just trying to make it through the year without having to do too much paperwork. They share some important safety information.
Hi there, and welcome to Camp Arachnid, where
and then play the state-mandated safety video.
Welcome to the Garden State.
Of course, both distracted or disinterested during the video, they miss the Blair Witch-style interruption recorded right in the middle, the initial tee-up to the story and the first hint of the reason for the camp's name.
The woods, they're full of them and they're everywhere. You have to find the stone, otherwise we're all doomed. It's hidden somewhere in the campsite. I have to go.
Only our participants see it, building tension and a sense that their host may not be in full possession of all the facts. Then, they are taken into the camp. Waiting for their overnight sleeping arrangements to be finalised, our guests take a seat by the campfire and are treated to a ghost story. A story that just happens to be about the original settlers of this area.
It all started one night with that strange, horrible, and inhuman sound. That was just my chili cheese burrito from this morning. Anyway, they went outside to check on their livestock. They found that their cows, and their pigs, and their goats, and their sheep, and even their dogs were mysteriously missing.
Story's over, and with everybody suitably creeped out by the historic tale of huge monsters eating livestock and people in the dead of night, it's of course time for bed.
I guess you guys are probably ready to get to bed now, right? Feeling really excited and cozy.
But it's at this point that they are interrupted by Robin overhearing just a little bit of camp gossip.
Oh my gosh, guys, I hear gossip. This is the best part of camp. Hurry, gather around, listen.
Come on, he's so into you. You really think so? Yes, have you seen the way he looks at you?
There's no way Jimmy likes her.
This, of course,
What was that?
does not end well.
Perhaps it's Jimmy. Jimmy? Is that you?
I don't have any, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do in this situation, so you guys stay here, you'll be great bait. Good luck. Did you get my message?
Enter Grace, the scared girl from the tampered videotape, here played by both Faith and Rebecca.
I have this map. Do you remember the stone I mentioned? Well, it's something that leads the spiders to us, but it also helps us defeat them, and I know where it is. I need help reading it.
Having identified the location of the stone, and having been told that they have to stick together or they're probably going to die, our guests make their way to the quiet place.
But there does seem to be some dead bodies. You know, maybe they're just sleeping. In spider webs. Okay, just everyone follow me and just maybe don't touch them in case you wake them up.
Having made their way through a number of spiderweb wrapped corpses, and having located the stone on one of those dead bodies, Grace recruits one of our guests to help her remove it.
And then you're gonna get it for us! Oh my gosh, thank you for volunteering, you're so brave! Woo! Okay, alright, let's go then.
After raising the tension with a number of gratuitous scares,
He's alive. That's a good thing, right? But the good thing is we have the stone. Woo!
with the stone in hand, the group makes their way triumphantly in the darkness to their escape. However, the only way out appears to be through a dark tunnel of cobwebs.
Let's not go that way. It doesn't look safe to me, but...
Having now purposefully turned off all the lighting in the experience, and with only Grace's flashlight to guide them, she leads them another way. But in the quiet and the darkness, there is something waiting for them.
Wait, did you guys hear that?
Our huge, red-eyed spider then drops over 15 feet from the tree canopy, straight at them. Holding off the monster with the stone, Grace urges them to head to the web tunnel and run for their lives. Here, they encounter more red, beady-eyed monsters, moving spiders, water spraying in their faces, and a final unwelcome jump scare from Robin, who has begrudgingly returned to help them out and make their escape. So our first show is in, and I have to say there's nothing that beats the adrenaline of real people going through your experience. It's so cool. And it's going really well. They're just in stage 1, level 1.
That was just my choo-choo burrito from this morning. Anyway.
Yeah, it's exciting. In order to capture the reactions of our guests, we placed infrared cameras at key points in the haunt. And the results? Well, see for yourself. Okay, I'm gonna go around here. Hey gang. Some mid-game commentary. How's it going for everybody?
It's going great.
Good. Good. It's good. It's fun. Getting a lot of screams.
A lot of screams.
Whoa.
Here's Trin.
Things without me.
How you doing? Hang on, I need to shine a light because I can't see you. There you go. How's it going, Trin?
Amazing. I'm getting the reactions out of people.
That's good. Good stuff.
It's pretty cold. Look
Good
how
acting. I've had compliments on your acting.
rough. Yay, who?
Merce, everyone.
Yay.
Everyone.
And my acting?
Yeah, your acting, Trin, incredible. How's the technology going?
Alright, pretty much. They sometimes add libs, so I have to try and figure out if they're at the point that I need to do the blackout. But other than that, it's all good.
Yeah, let me give you a bit of light. There you are. And they've got this clever thing. One of the girls has got an AirPod in, and they're on the phone, so it means that Esther
I can hear what they're saying.
can figure out the cues and be inside.
And even though I'm inside, I'm wearing a mask to keep warm. I'm just going to go and surprise whoever's talking to the camera.
Cool. So it's going good. Just doing a quick reset with the mask hanging off my ear. And back to front of house for me.
Oh my gosh, we made it out alive.
That was amazing. It was a great walkthrough. The kids got genuinely scared. It was great.
It was a lot of fun. It was really scary. I screamed a lot.
It was so cool.
Awesome.
I almost died. It was terrifying.
Scary, I tell you.
Scary. 10 out of 10.
What was the scariest part?
The spider.
Good spider. Liked it a lot. Big spider.
The big spider or the little ones in the tunnel?
That was the biggest spider I've ever seen.
The spider was the most awesome part, dropping out of nowhere.
10 out of 10. I like the spider.
Yeah, the big spider jumping down on our heads. It was pretty funny.
Very big spider.
Terrifying.
Very scary.
My hands hurt from holding onto their heads so much. I fell on the floor.
It was really good. I screamed a lot, and the acting was also really good.
It was fantastic.
Yeah. A few times I screamed and then it was fine.
One of the best displays I've gone through in a very long time. So thank you for all the effort.
And the props, it was scary. I got scared. I had my cross formation just to thwart the evil spirits. It didn't really work, so that means the thing was effective.
So this is it now. We've come to the end. Gonna have to pack everything away. Yeah, till next year. Really proud of what we've been able to achieve though. Lots of incredible feedback, and we've had immense amounts of fun running this, and are now all very, very, very tired and ready to quit and not hear about Camp Arachnid until next Halloween. There's a creepy figure coming up behind me with a flashlight. Actually clearing up now. But yeah, that's it. That's the end. Kind of sad.
It was so scary.